I don't do it, my X-Crave does. And this thing is amazing. Highly recommend this machine. It got me going into CNC and custom woodwork, where I was really only specializing in wood turning, and that this has really opened the doors to a lot of different things. So I'm going to be using some red oak that I planed down to about a quarter inch, and that it's very, very close in that. I'll put some calipers on it just to make sure I get the right thickness, and I'll go over how I'm going to use it. And I'm going to be using this tiny little bit. This is a 16th of an inch upcut. You can tell that I've used it quite a bit, and we're going to go ahead and put it in the sprouter. We're going to program this with you on today's episode, and yeah, thank you guys very much for clicking on today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. Everybody, so what I did is I went ahead and glued up that box. I cut it out of the piece of wood that I was in, and it uses something called tab. So you kind of have to sand off all the little edges, but it came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. And here it is. Woodworkers will all agree, you never have enough clamps. So go ahead and I'll do this. Let's see if this fits. It might be close in that, depending on how tight it goes in that. So there we go, nice and tight. And this is a finger joint box. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back next week with another type of joinery, and that I think I'm just going to do a simple 45, but I'm also going to use kind of like a chevron type setup in that. And yeah, we'll keep on going with this. Thank you guys very much. This is Scott with another Trim Woodworks. Have a great week. Be well and be